How are you guys? Welcome to HD Coins World. If you've ever wondered how to spot those highly rare and most expensive coins hiding in your collection, we'll cover everything you need to know to turn your coins into cash. So, let's get started. Hey everyone! Welcome back to HD Coins World, the place where we uncover the hidden treasures and little-known facts about coins, money, and everything that's worth its weight in, well, coins. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell, because today's video is one for the books. We're going deep into how to check if a coin is rare or not. And trust me, this isn't just some here's how to look at a coin type of video. We're talking about serious money today. Specifically, we're diving into the US 5-cent 1990 coin, a coin that could be worth anywhere from $48,000 to $65,000 if you know what to look for. So, sit back, grab a magnifying glass, and let's get started. Why the 1990 nickel is special. Alright, first things first, why are we so focused on the 1990 nickel? Most of the time, a nickel is just a nickel. It's that coin you dig out of your pocket to pay for parking or to toss in a tip jar. But the 1995-cent coin is a bit of an anomaly. While the majority of 1990 nickels were minted with a D4 Denver or an S4 San Francisco, there's a rare group that came out without any mint mark at all. That's right, no mint mark now. Why does that matter? Well, in the world of coin collecting, errors and rare variations can mean the difference between a coin being worth 5 cents and it being worth tens of thousands of dollars. This is one of those rare coins that has collectors' jaws dropping and wallets opening. If you're lucky enough to find one of these, you could be sitting on a potential fortune. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. How do you even know if your coin is rare? Let's break it down step by step. Look for the mint mark. Step number 1, check the mint mark. This is the first and most obvious clue that will tell you whether or not your coin is rare. Most coins have a mint mark, a little letter that tells you where the coin was made. For nickels, this is usually a D4 Denver or an S4 San Francisco. If you have a 1990 nickel and there is no mint mark, that's your first sign that you might have something special. But hold on, don't jump to conclusions just yet. Take out a magnifying glass or a coin loupe and get a close look at the spot where the mint mark should be. Sometimes it's so faint that it looks like it's just a shadow or a smudge. So be thorough and take your time. Check the condition of the coin. Alright, so you found a 1990 nickel with no mint mark. Great. But before you start daydreaming about how you're going to spend that money, let's talk about the condition of your coin. In the world of coin collecting, condition is everything. This is known as a coin's grade, and it's determined by factors like wear and tear, scratches, discoloration, and overall appearance. Coin grading ranges from good, a coin that's been through some rough times, like your old high school backpack, to mint state, a coin that looks like it just rolled out of the mint, shiny, fresh, and basically perfect. The better the condition, the more valuable the coin. So, if you're looking at a 1990 nickel and it's got more dents than a used car, don't expect it to make you rich. But if it's in near-perfect condition, you're on the right track. Look for other potential errors now. Let's get to the really exciting part, looking for other potential errors. Mint errors are what give certain coins their value, and there's a whole world of them out there. Here's what to look for: double die errors. This is when a coin is struck twice, creating a slight shift in the design. It can make certain parts of the coin look blurry or double printed. If you see any signs of this on your 1990 nickel, you're in luck. Off-center strikes. If the design on your coin seems off-center, it could mean the coin was struck incorrectly. These types of errors are rare and often sought after by collectors. Die cracks. Look closely for any fine cracks on the surface of the coin. These can form on the die that stamps the design onto the coin, creating an interesting variation. While all of these errors can make a coin more valuable, remember that the rarer and more pronounced the error, the more valuable it will be. Seek expert appraisal. So, you've done all the checks, and you're convinced you've got a winner. But before you start planning your trip to the Bahamas, take your coin to an expert for appraisal. An experienced coin dealer or appraiser can give you a professional evaluation of your coin and help you understand its true value. And trust me, it's worth it to get a second opinion. You don't want to accidentally sell a $65,000 coin for $5 at a garage sale because you didn't know what it was worth. Learn from other people's mistakes, folks, they're way more entertaining that way. And pro tip, always keep your rare coin safe and in good condition. Use coin holders or display cases, and never clean your coins. Cleaning can actually decrease their value and make them less appealing to collectors. Sell or keep? Alright, now we've come to the big question: should you sell your rare 1990 nickel, or should you keep it as part of your collection? That depends on your goals. If you're looking for a quick payout, selling might be the way to go. But if you're a coin collector at heart, you might want to hold on to it and watch its value grow over time. Remember, rare coins are like wine, they can get more valuable as they age, so let's talk numbers. If you're lucky enough to find a 1990 US 5-cent coin with no mint mark in excellent condition, you could be looking at a value of anywhere from $48,000 to $65,000. Yes, you heard that right, that little coin you almost ignored could be worth more than a luxury car or a down payment on a house. Imagine finding that in your spare change. It's a collector's dream come true. To wrap things up, I hope this video has helped you understand how to determine if your coin is rare or not and why the 1990 nickel could be worth so much. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, these tips will come in handy when you're on the lookout for hidden treasures. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more awesome content. Also, share this video with your friends and family. They'll thank you when they find out they might be sitting on a goldmine too. Lastly, let me know in the comments, have you ever found a coin that turned out to be more valuable than you thought? Share your stories, I love reading them. Until next time, stay curious, keep searching, and remember, you never know when that nickel might just be your ticket to a new adventure. See you in the next video. Second number 1994 5 cent, the place where we dive deep into the world of rare coins, history, and all things valuable. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and get ready for today's video because it's a big one. You're going to want to stick around for this one. Because today we're talking about a coin that might be sitting in your pocket, in your drawer, or buried in your couch cushions right now. Yep, it's the 1994 United States 5-cent coin, also known as the nickel. And trust me, if you think it's just any old nickel, think again. This could be worth $40,000 to $62,000. Yes, you heard that correctly, so keep watching. Why the 1994 nickel is special now? You're probably thinking, why is a 1994 nickel so valuable? Isn't that just a regular coin? Well, here's the scoop: the 1994 nickel, specifically one with certain rare characteristics, has become highly sought after by collectors. Most of the 1994 nickels were minted at the Denver Mint or the San Francisco Mint, and they're pretty common. But there's one rare type that has collectors willing to pay top dollar, and that's the error coin. So, what's the deal with this error? It's all about the die variety and minting mistakes. Sometimes, during the minting process, there are inconsistencies that lead to unique and valuable variations. And that's what makes the 1994 nickel special. Check for the right mint mark. First things first, you need to check the mint mark on your coin. Most nickels have a D4 Denver or an S4 San Francisco. But some nickels from 1994, especially those without a mint mark at all or with an unusual strike, can be much more valuable. So, take out your magnifying glass and get a good look at the reverse side of the coin. That's the side with the Monticello building. If you see an unusual mint mark or even none at all, you're on the right track. Condition is key. Alright, let's talk about condition, because just finding a rare coin isn't enough. The condition of the coin is a huge factor in determining its value. In the coin world, we use a grading scale from good, a coin that's seen some rough times, all the way to mint state. The better the condition, the higher the value. If your 1994 nickel is in near perfect condition, with no scratches, no discoloration, and still has that fresh, minty shine, then congratulations. You might have a coin that could be worth a lot more than just 5 cents. Spot the minting errors now. Here's where it gets interesting: the minting errors. These are the little quirks that make a coin unique and valuable. When it comes to the 1994 nickel, there are a few key errors to look for. Double die errors. This is when the design on the coin has been struck twice, creating a slightly off-center and doubled image. You might see doubled letters or numbers. Look closely at the word Liberty or the date. If you spot that, you've got a winner. Off-center strikes. If the design on your coin seems off-center, it's a sign that it was struck incorrectly. These errors are rare and make the coin much more valuable. Die cracks. Small cracks can form on the die that stamps the coin, creating interesting and unique variations. If you see any fine lines on the surface of the coin, you could have a die crack error. Verify with an expert. Now, before you start planning how you'll spend that newfound fortune, it's a good idea to get your coin appraised by a professional. A certified coin dealer or numismatist can verify its authenticity, condition, and potential value. This is especially important for coins that could be worth tens of thousands of dollars. You don't want to risk selling it for less than it's worth or, worse, misidentifying it entirely. If you're looking to get an appraisal, make sure to take high-resolution photos and provide any relevant details, like where you found the coin or if it has any unusual characteristics. Preservation tips. Finally, if you find a 1994 nickel that fits the bill, make sure you keep it in good condition. Invest in a coin holder or capsule to protect it from dust, dirt, and handling. And whatever you do, don't clean the coin. Cleaning can damage the coin's surface and decrease its value. Treat it like the treasure it is, gently, with respect, and with a bit of excitement. So, how much is a rare 1994 nickel worth, you ask? Well, if you're lucky enough to have found one that checks all the boxes, a rare minting error, high grade, and perfect condition, you could be looking at a value ranging from $40,000 to $62,000. That's right, folks, that small, simple nickel you've been tossing around could be your ticket to a life-changing payday. Imagine finding that in your coin jar. It's like winning the lottery, but with a little more history and a lot less scratching off. Alright, that's it for today's video on how to check if your 1994 nickel is rare or not. I hope this has given you the knowledge and confidence to go through your coins and look for that hidden treasure. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with your friends. They'll thank you when they find their own hidden gems. And don't forget to comment below with your coin stories. Have you ever found a coin that was worth more than you thought? Let me know in the comments. I love reading your stories. Until next time, stay sharp, keep searching, and remember, in the world of coins, the smallest things can make the biggest difference. Third, number 5 cent coin 1998, your go-to spot for everything related to rare coins, hidden treasures, and fascinating facts that could make you a coin expert overnight. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications. You don't want to miss what we've got in store for you today. Today, we're talking about a coin that's probably sitting in your collection or your spare change, the 1998 US 5 cent nickel. Most people think it's just a nickel, but today, I'm going to show you why this coin could be worth $7,000 to $22,000. Yup, you heard me right, so buckle up, because we're going to dive deep into why this nickel could be more valuable than you'd ever imagine. Why the 1998 nickel is unique now. You might be wondering, why is a 1998 nickel so special? Didn't they make millions of those? Well, you're correct, millions were made, but the devil's in the details, my friends. In the world of coin collecting, it's all about errors, varieties, and grades. Most 1998 nickels are pretty standard, but there are specific characteristics that make some nickels extremely valuable. If you've ever heard someone talk about a rare coin and thought it was just hype, think again. The 1998 nickel can have certain unique features that collectors will pay top dollar for. The main reason some of these nickels are so valuable is due to minting errors and unusual die varieties. Trust me, once you know what to look for, you'll never look at a nickel the same way again. Examine the mint mark. First things first, check the mint mark. This is a crucial part of identifying whether a coin might be valuable. The mint mark on a coin tells you where it was produced. For nickels, this could be a D4 Denver or an S4 San Francisco, but what makes the 1998 nickel interesting is when you find one with a rare minting error, such as one that was struck without a mint mark or with an unusual die. These types of coins don't show up often, and that's what gives them their value. So, grab your magnifying glass and take a good look at the reverse side of the coin, where you'll see the Monticello building. Make sure to check the mint mark area and see if it's where it should be or if something looks a little off. Check for minting errors. Now, let's get to the most exciting part, minting errors. This is where your eyes start to light up because minting errors can drastically change the value of a coin. For the 1998 nickel, here are some errors you should look out for. A double die error. If you see double or overlapping designs on the coin, that's a double die error. It can make the text or the images look blurry or misaligned, creating a rare and valuable piece. Check the word Liberty and the date for any signs of this error. Off-center strike. This occurs when the coin is not properly aligned during the minting process, resulting in a design that's off-center. An off-center strike can make a coin much more valuable and is highly prized by collectors. Look for thin cracks or lines on the surface of the coin. These are created during the minting process and are considered rare. They might not look like much at first, but die cracks can make a coin more valuable, especially if they're prominent. These are just a few of the minting errors that can make a 1998 nickel worth way more than its face value. Keep an eye out, because if you find one of these, you could be holding a goldmine in your hands. Assess the condition grade of your coin. Alright, so you found a 1998 nickel that looks a little different, but is it really valuable? The next thing to consider is the condition, or the grade, of the coin. The grading scale runs from good, G4, to mint state, MS70. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. If your 1998 nickel is in pristine condition, showing minimal wear and tear and a lot of original shine, it could be worth a significant amount more. Coins with high grades are in demand, and collectors are willing to pay top dollar for them. Even a coin that has minor wear but still shows its features clearly could be worth a nice sum. If you're not sure how to grade your coin, there are grading guides available, or you can take your coin to a professional coin dealer for an evaluation. Get an expert appraisal. Now, I know you might be thinking, I've got this rare 1998 nickel, but how do I know it's actually worth anything? The answer is to get an expert appraisal. Certified coin dealers or professional appraisers can take a close look at your coin and confirm its value. They'll examine the details, the mint mark, any errors, and the coin's grade to give you a better idea of what it's worth. And here's a tip: don't clean your coins. Cleaning them can scratch the surface and decrease their value. If you find a coin you think might be valuable, leave it as is and let the experts take a look. So, what kind of money are we talking about for a rare 1998 nickel? If you find one with all the right characteristics, a unique minting error, high grade, and excellent condition, you could be looking at a value anywhere from $7,000 to $22,000. Yes, folks, that's right, a simple nickel from 1998 could be worth more than your average weekend out. Talk about a hidden treasure. Imagine digging through your spare change and stumbling upon a coin that could change your life. It's like finding a lottery ticket in your pocket, except with a little more history and a lot more excitement. Well, that's it for today's deep dive into the 1998 US 5-cent nickel and how you can check if yours is rare or valuable. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to HD Coins World, and share it with your friends and family who might want to start checking their own change. Who knows? Maybe you'll help someone find their own hidden treasure. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, stay curious, stay searching, and remember, you never know when that pocket change could be your ticket to a little extra cash. Until next time, keep flipping those coins and keep having fun. Take care, bye-bye.